Hello, how you doing? Today I'm going to take you through a yoga practice I like to do with footballers on their day of active recovery. It can also reduce back pain, decrease hip stiffness by increasing joint mobility and increasing muscle flexibility. And yeah, let's get started. So, we're going to start by warming up the wrists. So want your shoulders directly above your wrists, hips directly above the knees, and all we're doing is rocking forward, putting a little bit of pressure through the wrist, not too much, just nice and easy, rocking back and forward. Don't forget to breathe throughout the practice, so we're constantly breathing throughout, so big deep breaths in and out. Small circles, so I want to move clockwise to begin with, nice and easy, putting a little bit of tension through those wrists. And anti-clockwise. Good. From there, back directly above the wrists, hips back directly above the knees, and we're just going into a cat cow. So I want you to extend your low back spine all the way through up towards the neck, and then tuck the tailbone in and come all the way through. So we're going to do a few repetitions. Start from the bottom and work all the way through the spine and back through. Breathing in on the way up, out on the way down. One more. From there, we're coming into extended child's pose. Let those hips sink in towards the feet as much as you can. Chest as close to the ground as you possibly can. From there, we're going to thread the needle. So we're going to take this right hand, thread it through, right ear and right shoulder to the ground. And let us just sink in here for a little bit. Remembering to breathe throughout. And change. Right arm up, left hand through, thread the needle. Right, left ear and left shoulder press towards the ground. Okay, from here, we're going from a child's pose into a puppy pose. So keep the chest pressed towards the ground and just rock back, sink the hips in and forward. Feel that stretch in your thoracic spine, the mid back. From there, I want you to come forward into a cobra. Press those hands into the ground, nice straight arms for me. Untuck the feet and press up. Hold that there. We're going to go through a cobra and an up dog flow. So we're going from the cobra into upward facing dog. So you're going to engage the glutes, engage the quads, engage the core and press up. And relax down. Sink those hips in, let them become heavy, and then engage, pressing up and down. One more here, engage and release. Nice and easy. Okay, now we're going to go from here up into a high plank, lower down nice and slow. Untuck the feet into a cobra. And we're just going to repeat that a few times. So back, child's pose, high plank, lower down, untuck the feet, cobra. So we're just going to go through, breathing the whole way through. This time when we get down, untuck the feet, forearms and wrists, hands press into the ground, press up, extend the back out for Sphinx pose, hold it there and extend up. Extend those elbows and down. From there, set the hips backwards. I'm just turning around for the purpose of the camera. Point back here and come up. Opposite arm on the air, opposite arm on your heel. So right arm, right heel, left hand up and switch. Breathe in on the way up, out on the way down. Okay, from there, come into our first downward facing dog. So have a slight bend in the knees if you need to. Try and push the chest as close to the thighs as we can and hold us there. We're just going to rock the calves back and forward a little bit just to warm them up. Might feel different on one side to the other, that's completely normal. Just rocking back, warm up those calves. From there, straight legs. I want you to try and keep your heels as close to the ground as you can and just take little steps in. You should feel a really good stretch in your calf there and walk it back out. Nice and easy. A couple more reps of that, so in nice and easy, don't forget to breathe. Try and keep those heels pressed to the ground as much as you can. Okay, now we're going to go into a bit of a flow. So we're going to open up the right hip. So we're going to walk the right side first. So right foot behind, up, and open up that hip. Keep the right shoulder pressed in towards the ground. Don't let it come up. You want to be down there. Hold us there. And what we're going to do is step that right foot through in between the hands. Okay. And just come into a low lunge. So we're just rocking back on that left hip flexor and right hamstring to begin with. Okay, and hold us there on the hip flexor stretch. Hold for a couple of seconds. Hands at the chest, tuck the left elbow behind the right knee and rotate round over that shoulder. So looking over that right shoulder, driving the hips forward as much as we can. From there, come back, fold over that hamstring. Keep the toes pointing towards the ceiling as much as you can. And every time you exhale, I want you to fold further forward. So breathe in and out. Okay, from there, back into another downward facing dog. This time we're going to work the left hand side. Okay, so exact same flow, just on the left hand side. Alright, so let's lift that left foot up, open up and out the hip, keep the left shoulder pressed in towards the ground, and step that left foot through in between your hands, just on the inside of your left hand. Untuck the right foot, and let's just rock into that hip flexor hamstring flow. Feel that in your right hip flexor, left hamstring. Let's hold that right hip flexor stretch, so drive that right glute forward, squeeze your right glute, drive the hip forward. Feel that on your right quad and hip flexor. From there, hold that position, hands clasped together, right elbow on the outside of your left knee, turn, rotate over that left shoulder. From there, come back, toes pointing towards the ceiling, same again, big inhale in, and exhale, fold forward. Keep the toes pointing back. Okay, let's step it back into the downward facing dog, and we're going to do a slightly different flow now. So let's just rock it back on those calves, whatever feels comfortable, and then we're going to step the right foot back up again, open up that hip, and this time we're going to step the right foot through on the outside of the right foot. Okay, so we're holding that there on the outside of the right foot, keep the left knee off the ground, and we'll hold us there, and just move in small circular motions, just whatever feels comfortable. From there, drop the left knee down, take the right hand, grab the outside of your left foot and rotate over. Let that right knee fall out if you need be, and look over that right shoulder. Squeeze that foot towards your bum, feel the hip in your left, feel the stretch in your left quad. Engage that left glute, drive the hip forward. Untuck the toes, come back into another downward facing dog, and repeat on the left hand side. So left foot up, open up the hips, keep the left shoulder pressed into the ground, and step through on the outside of the left foot. Keep the right knee above the ground, and we're just rocking back and forth in this lizard lunge position. So just whatever feels comfortable. From there, drop the right knee down, untuck the right toes. Same on the other side. Left hand outside of right foot. Look over that left shoulder and bring the heel towards the bum. Engage the right glute and engage your core. Drive those hips forward. Feel that stretch in your right quad. From here, coming up into a runner's lunge. down nice and low. And then we're going to come up into warrior one. So hands above the chair, above the head, hands above in the air. Nice and tall, low lunge. Both feet facing forwards. And then we're going to rotate that right foot out to the side. Straighten up the leg. Stretch the right groin. Into warrior two, warrior one. From there, reverse warrior. Right arm on that right knee. And fold forward. Just hang out here for a little bit. Come up, halfway lift, flat back. Step back a little bit. And forward fold. You can just cradle your arms here, rock side to side, and then we're going to do the same on the left. Halfway lift. Okay, step back into that low lunge on the other side. So left foot back. And that low lunge. From there, warrior one. And we're going to do it on the opposite side. So we're going to rotate to the left. Alright, so hold this for a couple more seconds. Spin that left foot out, straighten up that left leg. Feel that on the left groin. Sink in nice and low. Palms facing the sky. And rock back. All the way up. And fold forward. Again, forward fold. Halfway lift. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold forward. I'm just turning around for the purpose of the video. Okay, next one, we're still in that forward fold. Want you to come up, halfway lift. And I want you to fold forward in a small ball. Feet just behind the hands. And we'll look the right side first. So kick that right leg back out, feel that stretch in the back of your left hamstring. And back into a small ball. And repeat. And this time, hold it there. I want you to balance on that left foot and drive that right knee forward. All the way up. Good. And then hold us there, arms out wide if you need stability. Tuck that right foot on the inside of your left knee. Hands in the middle. Or outside, whichever you find more comfortable. Let's hold the balance there. Engage your left quad and glute. And back down. Forward fold. We'll do the left, same on the left. So left foot back, small ball, and again, small ball, last kick back, and drive forward. Hold that there, arms out wide if need be. Tuck that left foot on the inside. Hands together, and hold us there. Keep that balance. Engage the right quad and glute. Keep that balance, stay strong for the right hand side. And again, forward fold. Halfway lift. From here, clasp the hand behind the back and fold forward. Feel that stretch in your chest. From here, unclasp the hands, come into a deep squat. Press your elbows on the inside of your knee to feel that stretch in your groin. And let's hold it there. Couple of breaths here. If you can, hands together, sit up nice and tall. Still pressing those elbows into the knees and breathing. From there, hands down, keep the right hand planted, open up that left side, follow the hand with your eyes and change. Big rotation in that thoracic spine here. Breathe in on the way up, out and down. In and up, out and down. Good. From here, lie flat on your back. I want you to bring your right knee to your chest. Lie all the way back, give it a little squeeze. Bring it over this way as far as you can, keeping your hips on the ground. And open up, out to the side. Give it a squeeze there. Okay, now we're going to keep this left leg straight. Right knee up at 90 degrees and fold it over. Keep your left shoulder blade flat on the ground. Right arm up, and we want to open out over that right hand side. Try and get that right shoulder blade on the ground as well. Every time we exhale, we get that hand closer towards the ground. Really use that breath to open up that thoracic spine. Okay, and change sides. Left knee towards the chest. Give it a little squeeze. Let's go across the body. Hold is there. Open up. Hold is there. And same again on this side. Right arm on the outside of the left knee. Keep the right shoulder blade on the ground. Open up that arm and breathe in and out. Let that arm go closer to the ground on every exhale. If you can in this position, feel free to give the quad a stretch as well if you can keep both shoulder blades on the ground. If not, just keep it like this. From here, we're coming up into a bridge. So I want you to push both feet through the ground, engage the glutes, keep that stomach engaged, draw your navel in and push up. Hold is there. If you can, while you're on single leg, keep the hips driving up. Keep that leg nice and straight. And back down. One more time. If you need to do double leg, that's absolutely fine. If you can do a single leg on the other side, please do that. So let's engage and hold. Back down. Okay, let's have a happy baby pose like this one. You can just massage your back nice and easy. Just grab the outside of your feet with your hands and just rock back and forward wherever feels comfortable. From here, grab your toes, fold forward, and we'll just have a hamstring stretch. Don't forget to breathe in. Every time you exhale, you should stretch a little bit further. From there, cross the legs, sit up nice and tall, and that's us for today. Well done, Good job, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.